Here you are, Doctor. You wanted him, and here he is. Though I doubt you'll get much out of this one.
Hello, Mr. Nolan. I'm Dr. Sobel. But you can call me Harriet. So, can I call you Sam?
You're wasting your time, Doctor. As sharp as a sack of wet mice, this one.
The correct term for what I believe you're referring to is catatonia. The subject is in a neurological state of motor immobility, probably caused by PTSD. He may even be schizophrenic at this point.
Immobile, huh? Well, he'd be pretty mobile with my boot up his jacksie now, wouldn't he? Whether he's Jekyll, Hyde, or my Aunt Bloody Marjorie.
Multiple personality disorder and schizophrenia are not the same thing, Inspector. It would behoove you to remember that.
You want one? No. Good. I'll have yours.
I don't think you should be drinking during this interview, Inspector.
What? Apple juice? Surely you wouldn't besmirch my good name by suggesting that I was imbibing alcohol during work hours, Doctor. And this is an interrogation. He's not here for a job. Hey, Muttonhead. Why don't you come around long enough to sign a confession, and then we can get you into a nice, comfy, padded cell with the rest of the wackos?
Inspector, please! Treat this man with some respect. He's your detainee, and therefore your responsibility.
Responsible? For him? Do you see this badge, Doctor? This means that the only thing I'm responsible for is cleaning family-killing filth like him off the streets, not babysitting statues and providing tea and biscuits for some psychiatrist prick so they can have a tea party with Mr. Personality here. You've got 5 more minutes, Doctor, or else me, this drawer here, and Sam's gentleman sausage are going to have a brief chat about his right to remain silent and how I'll be simply amazed if he manages to do so.
Brute force and threats are not the answer here, Inspector. We need to establish a profile.
I'm looking at his profile, Doctor, and from where I'm standing, it looks like he's been hit a few times around the face with the ugly stick.
A quick word, Inspector? Yes, outside, I think.
As long as the words are quick, Doctor, and not the stupidly long ones you and your kind seem so bloody fond of. A word with one of you lot could start at breakfast and not be over till last orders.
I assure you, I'll be as expedient as I possibly can.
That's what I'm worried about, Doctor. This is cutting into my drinking time as it is.
Well, Inspector, I think you can agree. He's clearly not faking.
Faking, not faking, makes naff all difference to me, Doctor. There is a crime, so there must be a punishment. And I would bet my family jewels that if he's not guilty of this, he's guilty of something else. And that is good enough for me.
Hello, Sam. Why, Sam?
Please, it wasn't my fault.
Then why run, Sam? Why try to hide?
Because no one will listen to what I have to say. Why would I listen to what a man who murdered his wife and daughter have to say?
You hurt me, Sam. You hurt our daughter.
It was an accident. I love you both so much.
They found our bones in the ashes of our home, Sam, tightly pressed together. They saw how I tried to protect our daughter, tried to shield her, even as the flames lapped at my heels, scorching the flesh.
I didn't mean for it to happen. No. Katie, no.
She's dead, Sam. We both are because of you and your greed.
You weren't supposed to be there! We were going to lose the house. We were behind the payments. I should have told you. I thought, maybe if the house burnt down, the insurance would cover everything. That's why I sent you and Katie to your mother's.
A cancelled flight, that's all it took. We took a taxi home while you drank up enough courage to commit arson.
You weren't supposed to be there! No one was! It's not my fault!
Sam, we both know you don't believe that, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
We can still be together. Let me come with you.
You caused us both so much pain, Sam. There's only one way you're coming with us. Are you sure that's what you want?
Yes. I love you.
He's an important person in this case, Inspector. I feel he'd be better suited in a psychiatric unit where we can monitor his condition.
Too right he's an important person, Doctor. I don't give a rat's furry behind if he's Nelson Mandela. He is my suspect and he does not leave my nick.
Sam!
Who said our little catatonic friend couldn't be spontaneous? Eh, Doctor? I'd leave him be if I were you. It's no less than he deserves. Besides, there'll be enough to clean up without that crap everywhere. Come on, it's almost dinner time. Let's go to the canteen. I'm an oops.